Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do this video on this package that I bought for Mecca Max. I recently saw this package on their website and I thought it was very interesting the way it was packaged and what the products in the package is. So the package looks something like this. It's called the Mecca Max the Look in bold gold. So this package right here was created by a makeup artist for Mecca Max using Mecca Max products to create this look that is at the front of the package. I was drawn to this package because the products in here are full size. So a lot of you know Mecca Maxima is a cosmetic department store and they recently just launched Mecca Max, which is their exclusive brand within their store. And like the other Mecca Cosmetics store, which is Mecca Cosmetica, they also have Mecca Cosmetics, which is their own exclusive brand. And so with these exclusive brands, like Sephora has Sephora Collection, the products in this brand are very affordable, very versatile. They have products that ranges from lips, eyes, face, to accessories as well. And apart from being just affordable products, they also have step-by-step tutorials or pro tips to teach you how to use their products. So if you're just a beginner with makeup, then definitely Mecca Max or Mecca Cosmetics or even Sephora Collections. So these are great brands to start off if you don't wear makeup at all or want to learn how to wear makeup. So in this package you get a setting spray. This is the Mecca Max Maximum Security Makeup Setting Spray. It comes in a 50ml bottle. I'm not sure if this is actually the full size. I will find out and link the individual prices if they do have their individual prices down below. So I've tested out this makeup setting spray prior to filming this video, and the only thing that I have against this bottle is the nozzle. The nozzle spray looks kind of like any other spray. However, it doesn't spray out a fine mist. Although it smells wonderful, it doesn't give out a very even spray, so you kind of get a bit of splotchiness in certain places and patchiness if you don't pat it in or fully let it dry. The next product I have in this package is a lip product. It is the Shimmer Shot Lip Glitter in Zillionaire, and this is what it looks like right here. This is just a gold glitter jelly gloss. Let me just get some on my hand. And so it looks like this on the hand. It's not very shimmery. It's more of like a glossy sheen, and I think it looks best if you put it over the top of a lipstick. It kind of has a minty smell to it. Reminds me of the cocoa butter mint lip balm that comes in a squeezy tube. The next product I have in this is a primer. It's called the Bring On Bright Illuminating Primer, and this comes in a 30ml tube. This is a standard size primer because all the other primers that is from Mecca Max is 30ml as well. But the good thing about it is that it's only $20. So this claims to be the ultimate fast baker for beam brighter glam. So the last product in this package is the Illuminating Metallic Foil Eyeshadow in Spotlight. This is what it looks like right here. It is just a normal gold foil shadow. It's a little bit more rose gold than like a true gold. As you can see, I have tested this product out just to kind of figure out the consistency and how it would apply on my eyes, because I kind of struggle with for eyeshadows on my wrinkly eyelids. So these are the 4 products that is in this created package. So if you want to see me recreate this look right here, then keep on watching. So I'm gonna put my hair behind my ears just so I can get it out of the way. So in this package you do get a flyer that tells you step by step how to recreate this look, and it does have the look on the front of the flyer, so I'm going to be using this as a reference. So the instructions are back here. It says, ready to max the look. We boxed up a personal makeup artist and her ultimate weapon of choice in this bundle of beauty genius to demo how to master our fave metallic look, the bold gold eye. So it starts off saying it's prime time. Prep your skin for mega skin illumination with the Bring On Bright Illuminating Primer. Start in the middle of the face and blend to the edges with your fingers. Follow up with your choice of foundation. So I've already moisturized. I'm just gonna go straight into primer. Primer comes out very illuminating. So it said start in the middle of the face and then blend outwards. Oh, it smells so good. So I've noticed that a lot of the Mecca Max products all smell really, really good. It kind of has a fruity scent, which I love. I want my glow to be on my cheeks. I'm putting the most product onto my cheeks. Or my cheekbones. And before we go past anything else, I would just like to address the pimple in the room. I woke up with this gigantic pimple right here. Like, it literally just made its home on my face and it's grown its family. So hopefully it'll go away soon. But yeah, it's just, what can you do? It's a pimple. You just have to live with it until it goes away. So that primer is setting into my skin. My skin looks pretty illuminated, which I'm not hating at all. Usually I'm a bit oily in my T-zone and sometimes normal to dry on the outskirts of my face. But this primer doesn't really give me an oily look. It dries down nicely into the skin, but it gives you a really nice dewy effect. My favorite foundation of all time has been the It Cosmetics CC Cream. I like it because it's lightweight, but it does give you a nice amount of coverage, and also it is a bit of illuminating. It goes on pretty wet and then it dries down a bit more. It's not matte, but it's also not really dewy. It kind of gives you like a sand finish. Looking close up to this primer, any place that you haven't really blended it in, it would just sit on the skin, like mostly around my mustache area. It kind of just sits there. But when you pat it in, it goes away. So it's not too bad. So onto my beauty blender, I'm gonna just put my foundation. I'm gonna start off with one pump. Can dot it onto my lower half. Definitely gonna need more foundation to cover up that pimple. While I'm here, I'm just also gonna just drag my beauty blender over my eyelids. So that is my foundation done. The next step is get ready for the gold rush. Swipe on an eye primer for crease-free lids and pat on the Illuminating Metallic Foil Eyeshadow in Spotlight for gold digging style. Using a synthetic blending brush, blend and diffuse the foil shadow to the outer eye socket, then layer, layer, layer until you got your perfect fix of gold pigment. Okay, so I did something yesterday that would help me with the foil. I realized that the foil is more of a wet consistency than normal, so spraying it with Fix Plus doesn't make it stick onto a synthetic brush. Patting it on with a synthetic brush is really hard because it wouldn't stick to the brush either. So the best option is to use my fingers, which I wasn't able to accomplish when I was playing around with this eyeshadow because my nails were so long. So for the purpose of this video, I cut my nails down to a shorter length so I'm able to stick my fingers into the pot and pat it on. I noticed that when I go straight from the pot to the eyes using my fingers to pat, it kind of congeals in certain places, it's a bit thicker in certain places, and it won't blend. So what I'm going to do is put it on the back of my hands, pat it out until it's a thin layer, and then slowly build up and put it on my eyes from there. And I only pat my beauty blender with foundation onto my eyes because I noticed that when I primed and then I powdered like I did normally, it made the product very chunky, like it wouldn't blend out properly because of the powder I had underneath, which made sense to me because usually you would powder down your primer to put powder on top, and I mean it works with creams too, but it's harder when it's a foil eyeshadow. I'm just gonna get some on my ring finger. See, like it sticks on my finger much better now, and just pat it onto my back of my hands to kind of get it into a more of like a flat paste, and then I will just pat it onto my eyes. I want to just like squish out all the chunks that is in this before I put this onto my eye. And this first layer I'm going in kind of messy, just into the area that I need it to be. I'm just gonna grab a blending brush. This is a synthetic blending brush, and I'm just gonna drag it out. So once that is diffused, I'm just gonna go back in and, like they said, just layer this up. Okay, now that I got the basic shape, I think I'm going to try something and hopefully it works. I'm gonna go in with a Q-tip with some makeup remover, and I want to see if I can get a very distinct line. And so this is pretty much the one eye done. So I'm gonna go off camera and do the other eye, and then I'll be right back. So this is the eyes done. This is as even as I can get the foil eyeshadow to look on my eyes. It is close enough to the shape of this model's eye. Obviously my eyes are a bit different, so I kind of varied the look a little bit more. I brought it more straight out than I did downwards. But of course I look kind of like a little bit like an alien, so it doesn't tell you any more of what to do for the eyes. So I'm gonna do whatever she did on her eyes, which is black eyeliner in the waterline and a tight line, and also a line on top of the eyes. So I have my MAC black eyeliner pencil. This is in Smolder. And first I'm gonna tight line and do waterline first. And for this model, she has on mascara on her fairly long eyelashes. I have pretty much no eyelashes, especially now that this black liner is thick as. So I'm gonna put on some falsies, and I think I'm gonna go for pretty dramatic because it kind of will cover up any mistakes that I've created on my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with my Dodo lash in D309. So I'm gonna put these lashes off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes are now on. These are pretty big. So I'm gonna go in with this fiber one first, the one from Chi Chi. I always use this one because I really like the fibers in it. And I'm gonna concentrate on pushing all my brows up. So I just changed my battery over, but before I did that, the next step on this pamphlet says, more is more. Max the look with a coat of our Shimmer Shot Lip Glitter in Zillionaire for a mirror bowl top coat effect. Go a step further and pat this onto cheekbones for a high gloss cheek illuminator. So what I did was I did pat it on my cheeks, as you can see. Very high sheen gloss. You can't really see the glitter in it. And then for lips, what I did was I used the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Celebrity Skin. It is this nice nude that is not too overpowering but not too underwhelming either. So it fits perfectly with my skin tone. And then I'm going to be putting this over the top. I'm going to put it on my hand and pat because I don't want to disturb and break up the liquid lipstick by using the applicator. So the two final steps I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly contour my cheekbones just to make them stand out a little bit better. I'm trying not to get it into the gloss because then I know it won't blend. And then the final step is I'll be using the Mecca Max Maximum Security Setting Spray. And like I said, it doesn't give it a fine mist, so I'm going to hold it pretty far back because I don't want it to be so concentrated in some areas. And then I will fan that into my skin. I love the smell of it, but I can smell the alcohol in the bottle. It does have, it's more fragrance than it is alcohol, but it does have ethanol and phenoxyethanol. So this here's the final look. Obviously it does not look exactly like this eye of the model, and also you know, you don't get like where the mouth and the rest of the face, so I kind of just incorporated my own style and my own idea into this look. So the product I really enjoyed using was the Mecca Max Bring On Bright Primer. This primer, although it is very illuminating, it sits perfectly on the skin, it's very smooth. It doesn't really fill up my pores as much, but my pores do look much smaller than they do normally when I use other primers. So yeah, I really like this formula, and also the price is amazing. It's only $20 individually. I'm not sure if all these products are sold individually, so I would actually let you know down in the description box. The next product that I really liked was the Shimmer Shot Lip Glitter. As you can see on the lip, it's very glittery. On the skin, it gives a really nice high sheen. So the versatility of this product is what I liked about it the most. The next product that I have a love-hate relationship with it. Although I do like the smell of the setting spray, it does also have a very, not burning effect, but you can tell that it's very alcohol based, which is what you need to set your face with anyways. But compared to like my Urban Decay setting spray, which one is a much bigger size, this is 118 mils. But I'll still use this setting spray once all my other setting sprays that I like has finished and I haven't, you know, bought a new one. I'll definitely reach for this one. The next product that I kind of don't really like, and it is the star of the show, is the metallic foil eyeshadow. This consistency of the eyeshadow I don't like as much as my other foil eyeshadows. The Stratus one is definitely much drier, but it pats on much more like a not sand finish, but it kind of has a sandy feel to it. So it's easier to pat out any lumps or bumps you have on the eye. This one is definitely like a full foil, like a gold leaf kind of foil. It congeals in certain places on the eyes, as you can see, this eye is much smoother, and then this one is not, because, well, one, I have heaps of more wrinkly folds on this eye than this one, but the more I pat it, the less it would smooth out, and it would just pick off the skin onto my finger. Altogether, these products retail for $50 in that Curated package. So if you do want to try out this makeup look and get this package, then definitely head over to Mecca Max and grab these package, because they are limited edition. And finally, before I go, I want to congratulate and wish happy 20th birthday to the Mecca brand, and hopefully in the future I will buy more products on the Mecca brand. And I can't wait for the Mecca Maxima at Marion Shopping Centre to open up very soon. So yeah, I'll definitely be there for opening day. If you enjoyed my video, then please leave me a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. All my social media are linked down below, and until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!